Hey YouTube, this is Sai take back of the video today on this Wednesday for y'all who I do on this Wednesday. I just want to make a video. I haven't done a video in a long time, guys. And plus, this is something about like another like life video for you guys, cause the last couple of days, I've been having these distractions and things like that. I kind of want to rant for y'all, like once again, cause I'm not sure, like in the past, like couple of years, if y'all seen my rant videos or things like that. So but yeah, I just want to make another rant for you guys. I know it's a nice day today out here. I just kind of stepped outside for a minute. Because I've been doing a lot of distractions lately, like and family stuff, family situations, and because recently, like last night, so I had this phone call with my auntie of mine that's in a different state. I haven't talked to her for over a year. So, and then because I just want to like stay distant from her, and that's why I haven't talked to her for like a year or something like that. And then now, it's like I just suddenly I just kind of like I kind of didn't have nobody to talk to, because I was gonna lose my mind. Because it's like people never want to answer their phones, right? So it's like, they never have the time to take the time to actually talk on the phone, because these family members, it's like they always want to they just never want to answer their phones. And also, it's like, also like being an introvert in this world today, like especially with autism, it's much more like so difficult, because it's like sometimes want to punch like something and be like, even though I'm not like violent, like obviously I'm not even violent like that, obviously. So because like especially to a breaking point where it's like because it's time to like say enough is enough, right? So it's like because so I'm pretty much at that point right now. So it's like people just always want to just throw these narratives. It's like they want to try to throw narratives, and like with certain peoples and situations, it's like they always want to try to throw these narratives, like their own agendas, their biased agendas. And because I'm gonna tell you guys something, because it's always okay to just be yourself, because people will do anything to try to change you. They want, because people, that's another thing. It's like they want to do everything to try to change you as a person, and throughout these narratives. And because recently I had to do with this kind of thing too. So it's like, especially the parents, obviously, because I see one of my parents been, she been gone. My late mother, I miss her so much every single day. It's like, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like my father of mine, it's like he always just trying to, it's so frustrating. Like y'all would have no idea like how frustrating it can be. Seem like at least seemingly like the only lone cat in the family, because especially with autism as well, because it's like they want to try to like take advantage. Like they want to try to take, like I think I did mention this in my short video like for y'all recently, like I think week or two ago or something like that. Where it's like because like they want to try to take advantage of everything, like even the small things. It's like they want to try to change this person, and things like that. It's just so frustrating. Like oh my goodness, like I'm gonna start putting my foot down more often, because I'm just so tired of people that that try to change their, I guess, like their beliefs and stuff like that, because there's always a way of life, right? So it's like, especially with like family members, obviously, because they always want to try to put this pressure on you, even if they say that there's no pressure. It's like they want to try to put these pressures on you and stuff like that. Like it's so frustrating. Like y'all would have no idea how much what I've been going through the last couple of years now. Like while my sweetie pie, my late mother, because it's like I'm lost out. It's like I'm lost out here, but at the same time, it's like I do embrace like my uniqueness, obviously, but I will always embrace my uniqueness, obviously, because people always just try to change people after someone like passed away and stuff like that. So I still had to deal with this the last, I know it's been almost 4 years now since, since my sweet pie passed away, in 2021. So, because, like, oh my goodness, like, it's so frustrating. Like, how some, like, parents, like, father, like, especially my father of mine, because, it's like he always just I guess he kind of claimed, like, certain things, like, because recently he said that, because, like, he was mentioning something about, at least going with him, like, to see my sibling of mine's new place, because he actually, like, my sibling got a new place, like, recently, like, with it, like, he's, like, they're with the roommate, so so yeah, things like that. So but I don't want to go with him at the same time. That's another issue also that I had to deal with Stu. So I guess he's got planning, in the coming, like, days or weeks or whenever he's going or whatever. So so that's another thing that I'm dealing with right now. So like, I'm just tired of people that that tries to, because I'm not very close to my dad like that. Because it's like he just thinks that I'm close to him like that, but I'm really not, though, in reality. Because in the past, I can just tell y'all a lot of stories about like relationships and all this other stuff, because there's just so many things that comes in the background too. Because, like, it's like they always just try to claim stuff, oh, that we are tight, like, quote unquote tight or something, or because that's what he said to me, like when he was talking to me, like last week, when we had, because we actually had this 3-hour phone call, which was so draining also, because it's like oh my goodness, like, and this is why I don't like to have deep conversations with certain people, but I don't mind having deep conversations, but it depends on the individual, obviously, because I had this 3-hour conversation with my father last Tuesday night, and then it's like, yeah, because it's like he be mentioning certain topics that I kind of don't want to, like, I just feel uncomfortable, like, at least hearing or kind of talking about, because I do be having these little feelings also, like when like with certain long conversations with like people that I'm not really close to, because especially with, like, family members, obviously, because it's like they try to, like, push these narratives and agendas, like I said, so that's another thing that just caused so many frustrations about it, because, like, being in this situation, and I just had to make this video for you guys, on this YouTube channel for y'all, because it's so much frustration that I had to go through, like, the last couple of days and pretty much the last week now, because I'm gonna tell y'all guys something, because, like, the month of August last month was a pretty good month, for me personally, because I had, I'm gonna tell you guys another thing right quick, because I'm gonna ask y'all some questions right quick. Like, do y'all hate when things go positive, like when like, do y'all notice how things go positive anyway, and then something just pops up, like, out of nowhere? Like, do y'all hate that? Like, when things be popping up out of nowhere, like, after having a nice peaceful, like, well, I don't know, interruptions and distractions, from, like, family members, and no matter who it is, it's like, do y'all hate that? Like, I just hate when people just be having these, like, because like, this is another thing too, because when I had this 3-hour conversation with my father of mine, it's like, because he actually called me first, because I didn't call him first, he called me first, because this is during, like, and also before he even called me, I was relaxing that night, because this is last Tuesday night, because I was literally watching some YouTube videos, and then he just called me out of nowhere, like, unexpectedly, because, like, do y'all hate that? Like, I really don't, I just think, like, sometimes, because sometimes people just want to interrupt your momentum, right? So it's like, I had to deal with that, like, last week for y'all, so so that's another thing, I had to deal with that, and things like that, it's so dreading, man. It's so dreading, like to the point where it's like, yeah, because enough is enough, you know. Because a Tuesday, and then a Tuesday later, because like I said, he actually came here to visit my other sibling of mine. So, like yesterday, actually, yeah, yesterday. So, just yesterday, and today's Wednesday now. So, you know, and then he came near my room, like when he came by here, like he actually came like because like after like he actually came near my room because like he was using the bathroom, like because the bathroom was actually near my room and near the room, like near my room in the house. And then he started yelling my name and stuff like that, like when my door was closed, like I even heard his, you know, heard him call my name and stuff like that, like near my my sanctuary space, you know, my solitary sanctuary space, you know. So it's like, yeah, I just had to deal with that recently, and that was yesterday. So yeah, stuff like that is so frustrating because like it just makes you want to set more boundaries and things like that. So I've been trying to do that, and like starting today, I'm gonna start setting more firm boundaries around certain people, because at this point it's like I don't know who to trust no more, because like people that's in my, you know, people that's in my family, you know, because you know I had to talk with my other family member. Like I said, I had to another talk with a family member of mine yesterday as well, like my auntie that lives in another state. You know, she was telling me, I should be more social or whatever. Like I'm not that type of person, because I rather be more social around the right person, not just like random people that be like, yeah, because it depends though. That's another thing I just hate when people just be mentioning it. It's like they want to set these narratives, like the reason why that she was mentioning that, because like I guess she was thinking that, I was like, I guess I'm kind of depressed or whatever, like, which I'm not actually. So like she may assume that I may be depressed or whatever, like how she I guess how she just like assumed that I'm like depressed or whatever, like, you know, like, and things like that. So I had this hour-long phone call with her just like last night. It's like, dang, people, you know, it's like I just don't understand this normalcy of life, I guess, because I'm just so different to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm like, and that's another thing, because it's like people just want to try to change people, you know, because it's like this, and that's another thing, like society, they have these societal expectation things, right? They got these little expectations, and I guess how society works and all this other stuff. Like, it's like they want to set these narratives, like these agendas, and like there could be unique ways though, because people don't seem to realize that there's no uniqueness of, you know, our own way of living, you know, because people want to, especially family members, they want to like throw out these, like I said, they want to throw out narratives and agendas, you know. It's like, why did they expect us to be like this person? Like, why does society want to expect us to be like this normal person? Because I'm very different. It's like, you know, people just want to say words like, oh, things will get better, like, oh, based off of, you know, certain situations, and oh, things will get better and all this. Like, I do think that things can get better, but I don't think of it like that though, because people are different though, because it's like they want to throw out these same agendas. Like, oh my goodness, like it's so frustrating. Like, my goodness, like people want to want to try to change you, and oh, like, you know, it's so frustrating. Like, y'all have no idea, man. It's like, that's why I just had to rant for y'all today, because like it's really, oh my goodness, like, especially when I'm trying to be positive and stuff like that. Like, I just hate when things be so interrupted, like, because I got my own way, my own pathway, because the solitary way of living, you know, because I like to enjoy peacefulness without no manipulations and distractions, agendas from I guess the different peers around me and all this other stuff. And, you know, it's like they always want to try to, you know, do these things and stuff like that. So it's really frustrating. Y'all have no idea, guys. Like, think I've been saying this for the longest too in my videos too, because it's like what the heck, man? Like, I just don't understand this societal expectation thing, because it's like they want to expect me to be this, you know, at least especially with certain family members. Obviously, not everybody like understand. Like, not everybody is like that. Obviously, like when they, I mean, I do got a few people that understands me just a little bit, but it's like, especially outside of families, obviously, because I shout out to my few friends of mine out there. You know, at least they understand, because, you know, it's like, because there's different ways of, you know, like, because they could be like cultural kind of things, right? Because I'm part of a culture thing, because I got my own culture, you know, because people need to realize that when people have cultures, it's like, you know, we got our own naturalness of way of living, you know, because we don't need these, like, I guess, like, advices from, like, these, I mean, it's okay to get advices, but it's like, it really depends on the person, though, because, like, especially, like, you know, it can be very hard, like, with a sensitive person like myself as well, because, like, also, especially on a disability too, because I have autism as well, you know, because it's like they want to keep setting these narratives, and, you know, it's way too much, like, yeah. So, I gotta see a therapist on, like, nah, like, I need a social life, and all, like, nah, that doesn't make no sense. That right there doesn't make no sense. Like, they always want to say, I need a therapist. Nah, because therapists, I think therapists are kind of different also, because they also got their own agendas as well too. Like, heck, they don't even care half of their patients, you know, about half of their patients most times, you know, because it's all about the money grab, right? Like this, the money grab. You know, it's all they care about. That's how therapists work especially these days, because after COVID and all that other stuff, you know, like, it's so many other things that people need to realize, man. It's so frustrating, like, living in this extroverted world today, because, you know, sometimes I wish the world today was just more understandable, and have, like, more empathy from the right people that have, like, the same, like, I guess, the same cultural kind of thing as well, because it's so hard to find the other ones just like that also, because, and now that I realize now, it's like, it can also be hard to find other introverts also, you know, because they also understands, like, these kind of things as well, and also overall too, you know, like, the way of life, you know, because, and that could be another thing as well. So so yeah so I'm gonna start putting my foot down more often, the best I can, because I know, like, because in the past I did, like, mention that I was gonna put my foot down, and then, but now I really want to put my foot down, because enough is enough right now, because I am tired of people just, you know, especially outside of my cultural, like, norm, I guess, you know, like, in terms of the solitary way of living, and, you know, and also, you know, my introversion way of life, and also, like, certain other things too, because I just hate when people just always want to try to push these narratives, man. Like, they always want me to be like this normal person, like, or like this, and also, like, they are also, like, to be, like, they also want to try to make me into this kind of flashy, you know, person, and, like, nah, like, this, like, you know, like, oh my god, like, I can just talk about this all day for you guys, you know. It's so frustrating, but especially being in a quote unquote black family also, because it's like they always got, and that's another thing too, like, being a black family, it's like, I don't want to be, like, part of this culture thing. It's like they want to try to push these agendas, you know, like oh my goodness, I'm just not that type of person. I'm just not, like, I'm just, like, a more of a natural living creature. I'm not, like, you know, especially how our parents be raising us and all this other stuff. It's like they want to try to, you know, it's like, dang, like, I'm gonna talk about another thing for you guys too, like, when it comes to that also, because it's like, if I go to a place around like my siblings or my father, it's like, yeah, it's like it just seems so different, you know. It's like it seems like it's more like an uncomfortable kind of thing as well too, because like when I be around them, it's like, yeah, like it's so weird too. Like it's like a weird feeling also. It's like, especially around my father specifically, because it's like he's just, I don't know. It's another story there too, but it's like, oh my goodness. And also where I come from, it's like I don't like to say like slang words, you know, because I think they mentioned this like so many times as well too. Like I do not like to mention like, I mean, I do not like to say like slang words like, oh, like bro or whatever. I don't like to say that. That's not where I come from, you know, because I have my own identity of the solitary way of living. You know, I like to say words like, you know, protect your peace, you know, like how I do my outro videos for you guys, you know. So it's like, yeah, because people need to realize, like, I'm not that type person. Like, I'm not like one of those kind of people that be like, you know, oh, you know, it's like, oh my goodness, like. But yeah, so that's another thing. So, like, my goodness, like, it's like whenever I try to be positive, it's like people, you know, it's like they want to try to interrupt my momentum all the time. Like, cause when my dad called me like last week, you know, like I said, cause I was like literally watching some YouTube videos, like enjoying some nice myself company, and then here he is calling my phone like at around 9 o'clock at night last Tuesday, and then, you know, then I was like, yeah, and then here we go again, you know, trying to have these deep conversations and all this other stuff, try to throw in some ideas that I don't want to do, like from like advice, like standpoints or all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, it's like what the heck, like it's like you want to push these agendas and all this other stuff and bring out solutions and like, oh my goodness, like don't get me wrong, guys, I love my dad to death also, but it's like it's just the fact that he always like, you know, try to, you know, it's frustrating. But so yeah, stuff like that. It's so frustrating. Like being in quote unquote black family, like especially with autism especially, because it's like they always want to. I don't know. I just don't like to be around my family that much no more, especially these days. Obviously, even though I've been away from my family like pretty much since my mom passed away. And all this other stuff. So a couple of years ago. But yeah, enough is enough, guys. You know, like when it comes to families and stuff like that, because I'm just so tired. Because the way I look at family now is like, yeah, I'd rather like. Here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna talk about the one thing for you guys before I end this video for you guys. You know, because the way I look at families, or at least the word family, I should say, because I think like friends, you know, because honestly these days it's like friends are more families compared to family members these days. You know, because like shout out to all my subscribers on here, because I know y'all part of my. Yeah, I do recognize some of y'all too. That's my subscribers too. Like shout out to you guys, you know, because like we would definitely get through this together, you know. So as a solitary, you know, like, you know, family kind of thing too. So because that's how I look at family at this point. Because I don't look at family as a blood kind of thing, or like a blood family kind of thing or whatever. Because I don't like to look at family like that. Because the way I look at family now is like, yeah, it's like I'd rather just build a brand, you know, instead of going off of like, I guess where we come from, where all this other stuff. And you know, it's just so many things when it comes to that as well. Because so yeah, that's another thing. But yeah, we are a solitary family on this YouTube channel right here, on my solitary introvert channel right here. And you know, because we would definitely, you know, get through this together, especially if y'all doing the same thing as well, like in your life as well. Because I definitely care for y'all out there as well, you know. For those that's my subscribers on here, you know, like we would definitely get through this together. Because I actually know a few of y'all. Because, you know, I'm not gonna mention names obviously, because I know a few, and that's my subscribers on here. There's like 87 subscribers on here. I don't know who most of them are, but if you're enjoying this video, yeah, just make sure you like the video. So, and also just, you know, yeah, so but yeah, things like that, guys, my solitary listeners. Yeah, so I just had to make a rant video for you guys, man. That's how I just been through a lot the last couple like weeks now. Like, yeah, this month has been kind of like another slow start, you know, because last month was a good month in August, because you know I'm still looking forward for the first day of fall, which is coming in like in 12 more days from now. So I may even surprise y'all for the first day of fall. I may like do like some kind of special video for that day, possibly. So but yeah, my listeners, I just want to make a video for y'all. I just had enough of these family issues, and and that's in my life right now. So I just had to rant for you guys and just spread the word. At least spread the word anyway. So for those that understand and stuff like that, that's on my channel. Because it's really a struggle these days, and it can be frustrating a lot of times too, especially when you're trying to stay positive, like with all these interruptions and in my solitary way of life. And it's like, yeah, so God bless you guys. I'll definitely make a video pretty soon, and make another video pretty soon for you guys. And God bless you guys, and protect your peace, guys. Love y'all, and we will definitely get through this together. So God bless you guys.